What's up, everyone? The Mark Weber here on Most Valuable Podcast, doing yet another one of our team need videos. This time we're going to talk about the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So the thing about Tampa Bay last year was that they were kind of on the cusp, and they were a surprising team. You know, many people were, actually I would probably say most people were not expecting them to be as good as they were, and to really have the opportunity to potentially get into the playoffs. But they surprised almost everybody here. So what do they need to do? What do they still have left? Well, there's a big kind of issue on this team, and that's the fact that Chris Conte is on the team. That's a big issue. The safety is definitely not the biggest need necessarily, because Conte, sure, I mean, I'm a Chicago fan. I hate to say that he's somewhat serviceable, but when he's going to surprise you and do okay every now and then. But then Wilcox as well, having him and just kind of getting an improvement is going to be a big thing. You could also say the same thing for cornerback to try and get an improvement. Grimes is not going to be around forever. He's got 1 or 2 years left. So anywhere in the defensive back is going to be a good kind of upgrade for Tampa Bay. Beyond that as well, Jameis Winston really needs some help is what it's going to come down to. It's not terrible on the offense, but any little additional something you can give him, whether it's going to be a weapon, whether it's going to be someone you can hand the ball off to that's not Jaquiz Rodgers, and just kind of get something to take the burden off of Jameis Winston, because, yeah, he's an incredible athlete, and yes, he can definitely lead that team and put the team on his back but you don't want him to do that all the time. You don't want to give him all the pressure and turn him into an RG3 who ends up getting himself hurt. So really, I think that's going to be very important. Wide receiver position, I would like to see something new in the wide receiver, but, you have Deshaun Jackson, and there's definitely a lot of promise and potential with that connection there. So maybe you don't need a wide receiver, but I would definitely think about it if I'm the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. But you guys let me know down below in the comment section what you think the Tampa Bay Buccaneers need to do and who should they draft in the first few rounds of the NFL draft. Make sure you hit the like button on this video if you liked it, and also go hit the sub button so you can see all the other videos that we have here on Most Valuable Podcasts. And while you're at it, if you want to support us just a little bit extra, head to patreon.com/Most Valuable Podcasts, and you can help us out every month. So that way we can do awesome things. You guys definitely helped out, and we did stuff like this cool green screen. So thank you guys very much, and I'll see you guys next time.